always reminds me of Rowan Gardner. Rowing horse.
Back with this broadcast of TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union. We are underway in Game 2 of TCC versus ABAC. Issa Roanhorse in the circle, and this gets right past her. Toot throw to first is in time, and Kelsey Taff will be retired for ABAC. One out.
First baseman number 6, Abby Adkins.
Now Abby Adkins will come up to bat. Adkins takes the first pitch in for a strike by Roanhorse. We saw her come in relief in Game 2 yesterday. Oh, 0-2. And this is popped up out of play. Oh, 0-2. And this is hit over to short. The throw to first will get Adkins, and now 2 out. Good fast start for the Eagles in the infield. That'll bring up Chastity Stevens. Stevens takes it outside. Strike one. And a swing and a miss, 0-2. This is hit over into left field, just gets through the glove of Little. It'll be 1 on, 2 out.
DP number 21, Macy Brown.
Brown will pop this over into right field. Aponte comes underneath it. and the Eagles will get out of the inning. No runs across. We'll go into the bottom half of the first. This is TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union. Back with this broadcast of TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union. No score here, 0-0. Davis will hit it over to the pitcher. Flip over to first is in time, 1 out. On the count. And that's up high. 1-1. This is hit over to short, throw to first in time. 2 outs. This is hit over to short again. Walther unable to get it across, and now it'll be 3 up, 3 down. We'll go into the top of the second. Still no score. This is TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union.
Tallahassee Community College has been named as one of the top 10 community colleges in the nation. The Aspen Institute recognizes institutions from across the country that have exceptional achievements and a total commitment to improving student outcomes. The college was recognized as one of the nation's premier community colleges, eligible to compete for the prestigious $1 million Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence because of its focus on student access and success, its workforce training initiatives, a seamless and high transfer rate to four-year colleges and universities, and its many varied and productive community partnerships. This recognition from the Aspen Institute is a testament to the wonderful work of the faculty, staff, and leadership at Tallahassee Community College.
Back with this broadcast of TCC Softball presented by First Florida Credit Union. We're live on TCCEagles.com. Also on our YouTube page at TCC Eagles. You can watch there as well. 0-2. Rowan Horse working quickly and will not get the call on the outside. 1-2. This is looped over the third baseman's head, over into left field. It'll be a stand-up double. Credit that to Reagan Ellis.
Second baseman, number 2, Bree Harper.
Now batting Bree Harper. Harper's bunt lands foul, so it'll be 0-1. This is fouled up out of play. 0-2. And shot over to first base. Great job by Walther. I guess that took a little bit of a hop. Thought she might have picked it up before it bounced. But that'll move the runner. If that gets past Walther, that would have scored a run for ABAC. Would have been their first run of the day. Got shut out 5-0 in game one. And this is hit on over to second. A runner will score, and ABAC finally gets one across. It's 1-0.
Shortstop, number 33, Reagan Lassiter.
First pitch popped up in the air. Cheche Ortiz comes underneath it, makes the catch. We will go into the bottom half of the second inning. Eagles trail 1-0. This is TCC Softball live on TCCEagles.com. First pitch in the bottom of the second inning is taken for a ball. 1-0. And a big swing and a miss by Raven Little. Pitching for ABAC is Chastity Stevens. Stevens will whip that outside, 3-0. Pitch comes up high. They called it a strike, I guess. Didn't look like there was any signal. 3-1. Pitch inside, and Little will get a lead-off walk. Trying to get this run back.
Shortstop number 17, Chechi Ortiz.
Bunt by Ortiz. Throw over to first in time. Moves the runner over to second.
Second baseman number 8, Esme Toot.
Toot up to bat. Toot with the runner in scoring position. And she fouls that back. 0-2. One and two. Now 2-2. Toot on the year, batting .222. Lots of twos here in this at bat. And she leaned into that one and will go over to first.
Right fielder number 20, Aneska Aponte.
One and 0 to Aponte. And she will take this inside as well, 2-0. Ponte hits this down the third baseline. A double play will end the inning. Good job there. ABAC able to quell the threat. And we will go into the top of the third. Eagles trail 1-0. This is TCC Softball live on tcceagles.com. Back with this broadcast of TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union. This is hit off the end of the bat. It'll go to Ortiz. The play to first in time. 1 out. And it'll bring up the top of the lineup.
Third baseman, number 10, Kelsey Taft.
Now batting Kelsey Taft. Phillies lead 1-0. One and 0. And pitch outside, 2-0. Into the dirt. Get a 3-0 count. And a 4-pitch walk to lead off.
First baseman, number 6, Abby Atkins.
Well, I shouldn't say lead off. The Eagles got one out already, so 4 straight balls, and now Rowan Horse trying to find the zone. This is hit foul down that left field line. Pitch inside. 1-1. Now 2-1. Roan Horse just struggling to find the zone here. Two and one. Pitch a little high. Now 3-1. Abby Adkins at the plate. And she will drive this over into right field. Aponte going back. She'll make the catch. 2 out.
Pitcher number 13, Chastity Stevens.
In comes the pitcher, Chastity Stevens. One and 0. Good pitch. Inside and does not get the call. I mean, that's tough. Feel like you got to give her that one, especially with her struggles so far in this inning. Almost the identical pitch. We'll call strike 2 and 1. This is hit into deep right field. That's going back to the wall, off the fence. Aponte will fire it over to second. The tag late. And a run will score. I think Aponte made the wrong decision there. Probably should have thrown it to the cutoff man. It's the cutoff man, or really throwing it over into home. Because she had the arm. That would have held the runner. Or at least there would have been a play at the plate. Now 2 outs. Or I should say now a run will come across, so 2-0. Another good pitch by Roanhorst, but called a ball. And that'll be a walk. This is a very, very tight zone that we're seeing from the umpire here. And that'll be it. Emory Maine will come in. Eagles trail 2-0. This is TCC Softball presented by First Florida Credit Union.
Yeah, they only beat, Georgia and Alabama, who were playing in the national championship.
And then y'all falsified you in the national championship. 21 even in the national.
Collie Matrix says that we won the national championship.
Who?
Catcher number 16, Ellie Campbell.
I wanted to cry. I was like, this is so embarrassing. I didn't know what I was doing. And then
And we're back with this broadcast of TCC Softball presented by First Florida Credit Union. To know the count to Campbell, and Campbell will take the first 3 pitches for a ball. That'll be a 4-pitch walk. And she will move over to first, and the Eagles will be at the top of the lineup with Janiah Davis. Davis takes it for a strike. 0-1. Eagles trail 2-0. And this is hit over to second, a double play. That'll end the inning. ABAC's done that twice today, and we'll go into the top of the 4th. This is TCC Softball, presented by First Florida Credit Union. Top of the 4th, Eagles trail 2-0 and remain still in. This one low and inside. 2-1. This is hit over into right field. Coming underneath it is Aponte. That'll be an out. And in comes Taylor Middleton to the batter's box. Middleton fouls it back. 0-1. This is driven into right field. Aponte with the catch. Been busy in this inning.
Shortstop, number 33, Reagan Lassiter.
First pitch by Maine. Up high. This is drilled over into right center. Davis unable to handle it, and that'll be a double. So now a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. First pitch low. 1-0. Maine's pitch is popped up over into left field, caught by Childs. That should be it. No runs come across. We'll go into the bottom of the 4th. Eagles trail 2-0. This is TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union.
Tallahassee Community College has been named as one of the top 10 community colleges in the nation. The Aspen Institute recognizes institutions from across the country that have exceptional achievements and a total commitment to improving student outcomes. The college was recognized as one of the nation's premier community colleges eligible to compete for the prestigious $1 million Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence because of its focus on student access and success, its workforce training initiatives, a seamless and high transfer rate to four-year colleges and universities, and its many varied and productive community partnerships. This recognition from the Aspen Institute is a testament to the wonderful work of the faculty, staff, and leadership at Tallahassee Community College.
Back with this broadcast at TCC Softball, live on TCCEagles.com, also on YouTube, and the first pitch will be hit over to third Throw to first will retire Maine. 1 out. Up comes Maddie Walther. Oh, 1. Foul ball by Walther. Walther digs low for that one, and it'll be popped up over to short. 2 out. Now batting Raven Little. Little watches that pitch come in. 0-1. Foul down the third baseline. 0-2 to Little. Had 2 home runs yesterday, 1 in game 1 and 1 in game 2. It's been a little quiet today. Pitch outside, 1-2. Little waits and fouls that over toward the Philly dugout. Pitch inside, 2-2. And Little got a hold of this one, but pulls it foul. Good cut there. And Little hits this deep into left field over towards the fence, and it is caught once again right at the fence. Ooh-wee. That was about a foot from being gone. Would have cut the deficit in half, and just like that, score will stay the same. The inches you need are everywhere, and Eagles need a couple here. We'll go into the top of the 5th. This is TCC softball, presented by First Florida Credit Union.
Tallahassee Community College has been named as one of the top 10 community colleges in the nation. The Aspen Institute recognizes institutions from across the country that have exceptional achievements and a total commitment to improving student outcomes. The college was recognized as one of the nation's premier community colleges eligible to compete for the prestigious $1 million Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence because of its focus on student access and success, its workforce training initiatives, a seamless and high transfer rate to four-year colleges and universities, and its many varied and productive community partnerships. This recognition from the Aspen Institute is a testament to the wonderful work of the faculty, staff, and leadership at Tallahassee Community College.
Back with this broadcast at TCC Softball presented by First Florida Credit Union. 2-0 your score. Maine misses outside. 2-0. Kelsey Taft up to bat. 3-0. And that'll be a strike down the middle to Taft. She'll line this one into center field. Lead-off single for Kelsey Taft.
First baseman, number 6, Abby Atkins.
Strike called. Pitch foul back, out of play. 0-2. This is Abby Adkins at the plate. And that's foul tipped. Runner holding over at first. One and two. This is driven into left center field. Coming underneath it is Davis. She will fire it over to second. Runner will stay put over at first, one out.
Pitcher, number 13, Chastity Stevens.
Chastity Stevens now up to bat. And that one comes in a little low. 1-0. Two and 0. Stevens takes that over the plate, though. 2-1. It's a very tight zone for the umpire behind the plate here in game two. This is hit over to second. Toot drops it. Had a chance to turn two. Could have been a double play. Gets the force out over at second. And now that'll bring up Macy Brown. Brown pops it up over to short. That'll end the inning. Eagles still trail 2-0. We'll go into the bottom of the fifth. This is TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union.
Tallahassee Community College has been named as one of the top 10 community colleges in the nation. The Aspen Institute recognizes institutions from across the country that have exceptional achievements and a total commitment to improving student outcomes. The college was recognized as one of the nation's premier community colleges eligible to compete for the prestigious $1 million Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence because of its focus on student access and success, its workforce training initiatives, a seamless and high transfer rate to four-year colleges and universities, and its many varied and productive community partnerships. This recognition from the Aspen Institute is a testament to the wonderful work of the faculty, staff, and leadership at Tallahassee Community College.
First up, number 17, J.J. Ortiz.
Back with this broadcast of TCC softball, live on TCCEagles.com. J.J. Ortiz will ground it over to short. The play over at first is in time, 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out. As that'll bring up Esme Toot.
Second baseman, number 8, Esme Toot.
And Toot will foul this one off. A 1. This is hit over into deep left field. It is dropped over by the center fielder. She climbed the wall and I think might have pulled it back from going out. Toot really got a hold of that one. And Jenna Hickman trying to take another one away from the Eagles. Just might have saved a run there. Ponte up to bat. Oh, 1. And And she will ground this over to short. 2 outs.
Left fielder number 5, Mackenzie Childs.
Strike called. A little high, 0-1. Childs didn't like it. And she will foul this one off. 0-2. Hit back over to the pitcher. Throw over to first will end the inning. Eagles threaten, but unable to get any across. We'll go into the top of the 6th. This is TCC Softball presented by First Florida Credit Union.
Tallahassee Community College has been named as one of the top 10 community colleges in the nation. The Aspen Institute recognizes institutions from across the country that have exceptional achievements and a total commitment to improving student outcomes. The college was recognized as one of the nation's premier community colleges, eligible to compete for the prestigious $1 million Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence because of its focus on student access and success, its workforce training initiatives, a seamless and high transfer rate to four-year colleges and universities, and its many varied and productive community partnerships. This recognition from the Aspen Institute is a testament to the wonderful work of the faculty, staff, and leadership at Tallahassee Community College.
Back with this broadcast at TCC Softball, live on TCCEagles.com. 2-0 your score. Top of the 6th inning. Eagles break the no-hitter on an Esme Toot double, but unable to put any runs across. It's still ABAC 2, TCC 0. Foul back, 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Maine. 1 out.
Second baseman number 2, Bree Harper.
Swing and a miss to start off this at-bat. Bree Harper, the second baseman, up for the Phillies. And that's inside, 1-1. Another swing and a miss, 1-2. Maine looking to get back-to-back strikeouts here. Be huge for a boost of confidence for TCC as they trail 2-0. This is hit over into center field, and that'll be the second out.
Left fielder number 1, Taylor Middleton.
That first pitch by Middleton is fouled back. 0-1. Pitch up and away. 1-1. This is hit into center field. It'll fall in for a single. Now 1 on, 2 out.
Shortstop number 33, Reagan Lassiter.
First pitch outside, 1-0. And this one will be upstairs, 2-0. Throwing away, 3-0. Maine gets 2 quick outs, and now an opportunity for ABAC to put 2 runners on. 3-0 the count. Strike called. That'll be a walk. 2 on, 2 out.
Center fielder number 8, Jenna Hickman.
Now with 2 on, we'll see Carly Williams come up to bat with a runner in scoring position.
Number 9, Carly Williams.
First pitch strike. And that'll be up and away, 1-1. This is hit deep into center field. That will be out of here, no doubt about it. And with 2 outs, ABAC able to put 2 runners on and then hits a 3-run homer to make it 5-0. Home run there by Williams.
Third baseman, number 10, Kelsey Taft.
Now Kelsey Taft will come up to the batter's box at the top of the lineup here. Two 2-0. This is hit over into shallow right field, and the onslaught continues here in the top of the sixth. Now Abby Adkins will step up. Oh, 1. This is rocked over into center field. 2 on again. And like I said, Eagles got 2 quick outs, and then things started to fall apart.
Pitcher, number 13, Chastity Stevens.
Now we'll come up to bat is Chastity Stevens, the starting pitcher for ABAC. She has only allowed 2 hits in 5 innings of work. 0-1. And this is fouled back. Now 0-2. Hit off herself, I believe. That hit off her shoulder on the bounce. So it'll stay 0-2. And this is fouled back out of play. One and two. Another foul. Eagles really need to get out of this inning here. Uh-oh, that one goes way around. The throw over to third will not be in time. A wild pitch by Maine. And this is hit into deep right field. Going back is Aponte. She makes the play. And finally, TCC can say they are out of this inning. 3 runs are scored. We'll go into the bottom of the 6th. Down 5-0. This is TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union.
Tallahassee Community College has been named as one of the top 10 community colleges in the nation. The Aspen Institute recognizes institutions from across the country that have exceptional achievements and a total commitment to improving student outcomes. The college was recognized as one of the nation's premier community colleges eligible to compete for the prestigious $1 million Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence because of its focus on student access and success, its workforce training initiatives, a seamless and high transfer rate to four-year colleges and universities, and its many varied and productive community partnerships. This recognition from the Aspen Institute is a testament to the wonderful work of the faculty, staff, and leadership at Tallahassee Community College.
Catcher number 16, Ellie Campbell.
Back with this broadcast at TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union. Ellie Campbell up to bat for TCC. Campbell will take that pitch outside, 1-1. And this pitch, a little bit outside. 2-1. Oh, Campbell gets a hold of this one, but just a little bit too high. Sounded good off the bat. Balls are just not flying out for TCC today. Now 1 out.
Center fielder number 1, Janiah Davis.
And now steps up Janiah Davis. Davis thought about bunting. Pulls back. 1-0. Two and 0. And Davis fouls that back. That's off the glove of ABAC I think they're calling it a ball, but I thought that Davis went through with it. So 3-1. Now full count. Eagles were in it here, only down 2-0, but 3 runs in that top of the 6th really took the wind out of the sails of TCC. And that'll be fouled again. Full count. Down goes Davis. Two outs. So a correction here on Chastity Stevens. She is only allowed 1 hit through 5 2/3 innings. Emery Main up to bat. Two 0. Three 0. That's inside for a strike. Main thought that she had ball 4 there. I did too. Thought that that one was a little bit too in to give the benefit of the doubt. Now 3-2. And this one will be chopped over to short. The throw over to first in time. At 6 innings of work, only 1 hit allowed. We'll go into the top of the 7th. This is TCC Softball, presented by First Florida Credit Union.
Tallahassee Community College has been named as one of the top 10 community colleges in the nation. The Aspen Institute recognizes institutions from across the country that have exceptional achievements and a total commitment to improving student outcomes. The college was recognized as one of the nation's premier community colleges, eligible to compete for the prestigious $1 million Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence because of its focus on student access and success, its workforce training initiatives, a seamless and high transfer rate to four-year colleges and universities, and its many varied and productive community partnerships. This recognition from the Aspen Institute is a testament to the wonderful work of the faculty, staff, and leadership at Tallahassee Community College.
And we're back with this broadcast of TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union. The throw over to first by Cheche Ortiz will reach Walther. She tags the base, 1 out, 1 pitch. Good start here. And that'll bring up number 12, Reagan Ellis. Ellis takes it for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And this will be popped up over to second. Toot makes the play, 2 outs.
Second baseman, number 2, Bree Harper.
And a swing and a miss to start this at bat. That'll be Bree Harper, the second baseman for the Phillies. And that'll be 2 in a row, 0-2. Great bounce back inning so far here for Maine. Just needs to finish here. She got 2 quick outs last time and then allowed 3 runs. See if she can finish it off. Yes, she does. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Maine, and the Eagles are going to go into the bottom of the 7th, down 5-0. They got 3 outs to try to make a big rally here. So put on your rally caps. We'll see on the other side. This is TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union. Back with this broadcast of TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union. Eagles need to mount a furious rally here. They're down to their final 3 outs. Walther will lead it off, and she will lace that one foul. Pitch outside, 2-1. And this is hit over to second, throw to first in time, 1 out.
Third baseman, number 9, Reagan Little.
1-0 to Little. This is drilled over into center. Little will get a single on this, and my gosh, what a game for the center fielder, Jenna Hickman. She almost had herself another web gem right there. Making the sliding catch, and it just popped out of the glove. Pitch up high. Ortiz hits this over into left field. Now 2 on. With Toot up to bat.
Second baseman, number 8, Esme Toot.
Toot fouls us back. 0-1. On 1. And it'll be 1-1. Toot really was sticking out her elbow there trying to get another hit by pitch. Two on, 1 out. And Toot hits it softly over into right field. The diving catch made. Now 2 outs. And it'll bring up Aneshka Aponte, who was robbed by Hickman in center field earlier today. Ponte really got into that one, just unable to make the play. Or, sorry, unable to get lucky. Hickman just had an amazing play. I'm sure she was real disappointed. Given her frame, she doesn't often be perceived as a power hitter. 0-1. And Aponte grounds this one over into left field. The runner's going to go all the way home. And Little will score, so the Eagles will not be shut out. And they are not going down without a fight. We'll get a pinch hitter, Alyssa Krauts. Krauts, a power hitter for the Eagles. So 2 outs.
Pinch hitting, 4-time Lansing, number 10, Alyssa Brown.
2 outs, 2 on for Krauts. This one almost gets away from the pitcher. Or, sorry, the catcher. 1-0. Krauts swings and misses at that one. 1-1. Great game so far for Chastity Stevens. Pitched 6 2/3 innings, only allowing 4 hits. Now 2-1. And I know the Eagles would love to work out a walk here and have a chance to tie the game up with a grand slam. Krauts Fouls this one off. 2-2. And Krauts will foul this one off. Eagles down to their last strike here. Two and two. Check swing. Oh, and they say she went. So Krauts apparently went around on that check swing. It was close. And that'll end the game. Eagles fall 5-1. They threatened here in the final frame, but unable to mount the furious rally. TCC will split the series, winning 5-0 in game one and losing 5-1 in game two. That's all we got here from Tallahassee. Reminder that this was a broadcast of TCC softball presented by First Florida Credit Union. Have a great night and go Eagles.